Hello everyone, this is Serge from Lego Guadalajara again, and today I got this great surprise, the F1 history on Lego form. Look at this, there are different iterations of the F1 cars. Okay, we got one Formula E car, but it's a race car too. So, what do you think? We got a very old one, and let's start from there and just moving a little bit the other cars. Look this. It's a two-pack, but here we got just the Felipe Massa Formula One Ferrari. It's a beautiful F1 car, and remember that at that time the Halo does didn't not exist, and the Lego pieces were limited because we don't have too much different pieces or molded pieces or even printed pieces, and I got something curious of that in a moment. But here we have this first car. It's a F1 car with different uh, size. uh, we start bigger, I think, but then we keep getting shorter until we move to the next iteration of 8 white studs. But here we have this Ferrari. And just for starting the next one and timeline, it's this. But just look at this. Let me remove this a little. There are smaller, and for a reason, in the first they got the license or the permissions, I don't know, of the real F1 pilots, but for this next iteration we got the numbers and the plates to change the cars, because in this Ferrari you need to buy two of them to change this plate with the number to make the team complete, you know. And this iteration, it's smaller, but it's good too. Six white studs, and there was a huge set with a whole racetrack or part of a racetrack pit box of Mercedes team with this kind of F1 cars. Here we have the Ferrari. Sorry for the little dusty pieces, but these pieces are one of my oldest collection. And of course, we all are builders, and it's difficult to keep all the Legos without dust. Okay, so this is for the first two, and let me do it again. It's this, and here we have the Formula E car. Okay, it's bigger, and as consequence we got more detail. Once that we got the 8 white Speed Champion Series, We got more details of the car. We can add wheel caps, the halo here present, and this you maybe already seen a bunch of reviews of this piece. It's just a quick spin to show you a couple of details, but that's it for this. And of course, and let me do the same for timeline of the Formula cars. We got the F1 right there. Okay. So we got these Formula cars, and you can see it's a huge difference. And as you know, and maybe saw in other videos, I create a Batmobile, 10 studs Batmobile. So these are eight, and then 6, and maybe 6, but very a little bit bulkier or larger. But here we have all the difference of size. And this F1, I love this F1. Let me move here. I love this F1, and I start to think, Lego, please, we need more teams, especially again the new champions of we are on 2022, Red Bull and Ferrari, to get the same cars on the same scale, and will be great to all the collectors, for the kids to play, to race. And maybe that 3 teams are not that difficult, but it will be great to get the whole collection of Formula 1. But this one is the same. They got the caps of extreme rain with the blue wheels, and you can change the pilot and the car number. And again, you need to buy a couple of sets, but this is a two car set. So the MGA 1 project, you need to have those of 2 of those, and to get the pair of the F1 cars. So I told you at the first of the video, I got something to show you about the old cars. And let me start here, remove the halo and the pilots. Okay, thank you, Volteri. And let me take off this pilot. Oh, little struggling. Okay, and then we got here the other pilot, and let me take it off. Dusty. Okay, and for this way. And last, I cannot take this pilot without removing this part of the car. It was something that is different of all the cars. Sorry, pilots, just in camera. You need to put these 2 parts off the car to be able to access the pilot. Okay, and here we have moving the car, and here we have the 4 pilots. And as you can see, there's something about Felipe Massa That is, he's a pilot with a real human skin color. Why? I don't know. I heard and I know that first on Harry Potter, for example, Harry Potter minifigures were yellow with yellow skin, and now we got the real color skins. But in the pilot, it's backwards. They start with real pilot skin and licenses. I don't know. Just look at this. It's Felipe Massa. And look the helmet. He's a Brazilian pilot, so get a Brazilian helmet. And if you notice, this is a sticker. It's not a printed piece. It's a sticker. And it's front and back. Can you notice? And as I said, let me take off the helmet. It's a human color skin. So this is Felipe Massa. And oh, sorry for the dust. But this is a generic pilot. But the real sponsors, these are printed. It's printed. Oh, yeah, shame of me with that dust. Sorry for that. But okay, in the back it's printed too. And we got a generic pilot. Hello. This face is seen in bunch of sets, but for the time I think it's Sebastian Vettel and the numbers of the cars. And here we have, I don't know, this pilot maybe, obviously he's a racer, but I don't have the name on the Nomex, but it's Formula E pilot. So here we go. It's another yellow face, and it's a generic face. And we got finally this one that we know it's for the number of car, it's Valtteri Bottas, but it's a generic face. And I just noticed something, and that is, whoa, we are looking that Sebastian Vettel and Valtteri Bottas are the same person. Whoa. No, I am just kidding, but it's the same face. Surprise. It's a real-time surprise. I didn't notice before, but here we have. And, you know, the printing, it's improving. The color, the white, and the details, they are improving with the time. But what do you think? Do you prefer the real pilot's colors of the skin, or are you good with this? And for one other detail, the helmet, Lego. Okay, at that time it wasn't very usual to print the bodies of the minifigures, but that helmet with design, it's beautiful. We need more of that on today's figures. So here we have a different type of video. It's an old and new bricks build of the F1 cars with the invitation of the Formula E. But what do you think? And this is an amazing comparison. And I found something in the old minifigures. Oh, just let me focus. Look at this. It's funny because the head got a different with holes, and the new head has no holes. Oh, let me focus. Yes, no holes. They improve it. So this is it for today's video. Let me put the helmets again. Just or not all of these are bolt. Maybe. No one needs a bolt. But okay. Here we have the pilots. And this is it for today. Thank you very much for seeing the videos. Let me your comments. I hope you like this video. And thank you. We reached weeks ago or just a week ago the 100 subscribers. Please keep sharing these videos. And as always, have a nice day and bye bye.